35 Ford V8. Love the steel wheels. I love the look of this thing all around. It just could be yours for $190,000. It has a back seat, but you know, I don't think. I gotta be honest, I don't think my kid would even fit back there. He's pretty young still. So I think the back seat is kind of it's a place to put your bag, I think. Oh, here's a Shelby Mustang convertible next to it. This is cool. Let's see, this is a 07. Collectors. I don't know if 43 grand's a good price for a nice example of a 07. I just know it looks cool. But then again, I am a fan of these. I don't know if you guys know these 711 Mustangs. It's just so perfectly. I think they might be only 1990. This one's 36 grand. It's only got 17,000 miles on it, so I guess that's why it's, you know, it's a little more. Okay, it's a lot more than what you normally would see these for. I don't think these have been particularly collectible. I mean, the ones that I've seen for sale were just like used cars. And but they're a cool car. They got a cool retro look, and they got a cool story behind it. So there's a little Austin Healey. It looks kind of neat. Another Mustang. Although I gotta say the Shelby, but I gotta say. Like, it still looks aggressive, but I'm just not that much into the color. I like the red convertible better. This one's 48 for a 2009. We've got some Porsches up here. I can kind of skip those. I don't know about you, but I can't even imagine having a Porsche or getting a Porsche. I would love to, but I love that surf wagon there. Check that out. I've got to try to see this closer. Let's see. This is 50 239 flathead V8, 32 grand. I like it. It's oh, they got a surfboard with a shark bite out of it. It's kind of funny. I like that. That's cool. Here's a 4-door. Was this 55? Is this 56? Probably. Yeah, 56 210 4-door. Straight 6, 27 grand. I know it's not like super collectible and it's not hot rodded or anything, but honestly, again, for me, like, that'd be a cool family cruiser. I wouldn't mind having that at all. I would not turn that down at all. Chevy Laguna. A Laguna. 454? Is this got a 25 grand? Yeah, 454. Did these got, I don't see many of these. I don't know much about these. Were they all big blocks? Was that, surely that was just an option. And they weren't all big blocks. All right, talk about affordable collectors. I'm not sure who's collecting this. 85 Pontiac Sunbird. Check that out. I just survived it. I'm just surprised it survived all these years. That's kind of crazy. It's got some paint. It's got some rust starting in the bottom of the door. But I don't know. it's interesting. And back up here to this nice Firebird. Hard for me to get around there to see that though. And take a look at this big Bronco here. 94. I think this is the Eddie Bauer, right? 5.8. 35 grand. Yeah, this is Eddie Bauer. This is, again, you know, you could look at this and you say, well, 35 grand for a Bronco. But this is a vehicle with the right care and maintenance. You could just drive this. I mean, look at the interior. You could drive this around. This could be your vehicle. Maybe not if you've got a very long commute, because the gas would kill you. But you know, you could use this as a vehicle and then drive it to Cars and Coffee on a Sunday. So that to me, that makes it something to consider. So back up here, I just wanted to look, I guess, last at the C4 Corvette. These tend to be reasonable. You can still catch these. This one's 15 grand for a 94. Looks good in the yellow. Oh, it's is that a 5-speed? Yeah, it's 5-speed. I mean, that'd be a fun car. That'd be a really fun car to have and to drive around. And again, it's a car, you could drive it. A buddy of mine had one of these C4s. It was just his daily for the longest time. And, you know, one like this, you could drive it to work. You could, looks like it's had a new front bumper on there. There's a little bit of a color difference there. But look, it's 15 grand for a Corvette. So I think we have covered most of it. I don't know how I will have to edit this to cover some of the music. Oh. I wanted to see this Corvette here. This was, of the Corvettes here, this would probably be my choice. This is C5, but see, it's this coupe. It's actually a fixed roof coupe. So, you know, it looks like a Z06, but I don't, it's not a Z06. I think maybe this is, you guys let me know in the comments. This might be pre-Z06. This is a 2000. It says Corvette FRC, so 5.7 LS V8, 6-speed manual. I mean, this looks mean. This just looks really mean. I love it. I think it'd be fun to drive. It's 25 grand, which is kind of a lot for a C5, but I'm presuming this to be a pretty rare C5. I have not seen one of these before. So let me know if you think differently. Oh, on the way out, I'm going to film this little MG, but they've got the music playing up there, so I'll have to do something about that.